This is week number 6, and this week goes from May 19th to May 22nd, and the year is the 2020. Okay, our objective for this week is to understand how medicine is used when people are ill or when illnesses want to be prevented. Okay, let's go to the book, Shaping My Language, page 52. Exercise 1. Imagine that the medicine we normally take when we are ill doesn't work anymore. What will happen? Discuss in pairs and write your conclusions below. Here you have to write your own opinion. Okay, don't have to work in pairs, don't worry. But you are going to imagine that the medicine doesn't work. For example, you have a headache and you take an aspirin and it doesn't work. Okay, what will happen if the medicine doesn't work anymore? Vaccines, for example. Okay, what happens if you go to the doctor and they give you you get an injection, an antibiotics, for example, and it doesn't work? Please write in this space what will happen. Exercise 2. Read the text antibiotic resistance and answer T for true and F for false. This is the text. Antibiotic resistance. Okay? You read the text and then you have some statements. 1 to 5. Some people use medicine without knowing that what disease they have. This is true or false. And do the same with all the different statements. Okay, you can find the information in the text. Exercise number 3. Unscramble the following questions and answer them in complete sentences. Okay, what is to unscramble? Unscramble is to organize these words in the correct order. You have the words what, need, you do, when sick, do get, to you. You just have to organize these in the correct order to make a question. So you have to organize. For example, what do you need to do when you get sick? What do you need to do when you get sick? And then you answer that question. What do you need to get when you are sick? A medicine, an injection. Okay, you have to go to the doctor. What do you need to get? And you do the same with the second and with the third one. Very good. These are the keywords: at, big, chemicals, correct, danger, they, and little. Let's go to the next page, page 53. Read the language key and analyze the previous exercises, discuss with classmates, and answer the following questions. This is the language key. When you want to express a necessity, you can use the verb need. A necessity. We need to go to the doctor for the right diagnosis. Okay? Need. We need to go. This is a necessity. You can also use it in a negative form by using the contraction needn't. It works more like a suggestion. When you use needn't, it is a suggestion. Okay? For example, you needn't move. I can get you the ice pack for the fever. You needn't move is like you don't have to move. You don't need to move. Needn't. Okay? Suggestion. According to this language key, you have to develop these 4 exercises. Okay? Answer these questions. Answer these questions. Exercise 5. Look at the 3 columns. Work with a classmate to match them and create as many combinations as you can. Write the sentences in your notebook. For example, I need to go to the doctor alone. I created one sentence by using I need to go to the doctor alone. And now you have to create different sentences, a lot of different sentences with all the 3 columns. Okay? Exercise 6. You have a question. What do you need to do to prevent a disease? Write sentences about it in the space below. Look at the example. I need to have a general checkup every 6 months. So you need to go to the doctor every 6 months if you want to prevent a disease. You have to write some more, okay? Exercise 7. Answer the following questions according to the exercise 6. Okay? How are your needs similar or different? What would you need to do as a class to help people understand? Why is it important to go to a doctor? What would you need to do to help your family be healthier? Okay? You just have to answer those questions. And on the page 54, we have some more exercises. Read the following sentences out loud. What is the consonant sound that is repeated the most? What is the consonant that is repeated the most? Diseases are easier to stop if treated. Simple sicknesses can sometimes be dangerous. Some dangerous diseases don't exist anymore. What is the sound that is repeated? Exercise 2. Read the pronunciation box, listen to pandemics, and write as many words as you hear that have the S or Z sounds. Okay? So, look at the pronunciation box. You have the explanation here. They refer to similar sounds, but they are similar but not the same. Similar but not the same. Okay? S is like the hiss of a snake. Say, most. And Z sounds like the buzz of a bee. Zip, was. Okay, this is like a Z, like a buzz, the buzzing of a bee. Okay, and according to that pronunciation box, you are going to write different words with S and Z in this exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, you just have to listen again and classify the words you hear according to the sounds. S, or Z, like a buzzing. Exercise 4. Listen to your teacher pronounce the following words and then add them to the chart in exercise 3. We have some words here. Okay? Quiz, voice, smile, rose, soup, arms. Okay? And finally, exercise 5. Work with a classmate. How many words with the S and Z sound can each of you say in 30 seconds? Check the dictionary if you are not sure of a word your classmate has said. Compete with other groups. Okay? This is all for this week. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.